January 6, 2017. I was about to say 16, 2017. We decided to brave the weather and go out and get some supplies before the heavy storm. Well, I don't even know if it's a heavy storm. Just some snow is predicted, but it's our first snow for the season or for the winter. So yeah, so far we have some sleet, and I don't know if you can hear it against the glass. We're about to go to the supermarket and get a few last minute supplies. Made it home in one piece. Our first winter, or our first snow for the winter 2017. Oh my God, we really do have snow. Ooh, it's really coming out. Big fluffy snow. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's so magical. It's so magical. Watch me fall if I'm not careful. Yep. Oh my God, and this has only been in the last 2 hours. Cool. Wow. My friend wants me to come visit, my friend from like elementary school, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, because if this keeps coming down, Kenton says he doesn't want to have to drive, and she is about 20 minutes from here in Durham. But it sure is beautiful. I'm going to tilt the camera up if you can see or get a good idea. My point of view. I'm not sure it does any or makes any difference, but ooh, it's falling on my face. Big fluffy snow. You can see the cars out there in the complex. All right, I better get inside before, as my grandmother would say, before you get pneumonia. I really miss my grandma. I should have brought these cushions inside. Oh well, I should be sleeping, but I'm watching Sisiemi on YouTube. Love her. And then look, I gotta show you the temperature right now so you can see. This is the weather. Chapel Hill, do you see? You see that? It says 28 degrees today, and tomorrow the low of 9 degrees. That's crazy. And I'm in the south. Oh my God. Good morning. Well, it's actually good afternoon. About to make myself a cup of tea with some orange and honey. Best way to curb a cold, and really healthy for you. Okay, so let's get our tea bag going. And of course my honey, about 2 teaspoons. So going outside with the kids and the husband, going outside to enjoy the snow. Turns out we're not going out to see my friend because everything is closed and they don't want people on the road. So I'm gonna go outside. Luckily it's Saturday. Go outside, see the snow, and come back and finish writing my blog. And we'll see. Guess who's joining me for a cup of tea? I just made her own cup. Hopefully that will brighten the little girl up. It's really hot, be careful. Really, really hot. But it's good for you, so none of us get a cold. Get the vitamin C with the orange and the honey. It's really good. Very hot. Yeah. We got to do something with this hair. Walking between cars. I just hope I don't fall down. There's the family. Ooh. Look at this pretty tree. It's pretty, isn't it? I know it's pretty in a very kind of minimalistic way. Huh, kids? Nice to get out in this cold, brisk weather. I like walking on the snow when it's soft. Yeah, in the south, everything shuts down when you get this kind of snow. Of course, if you were back in Elmira or Ithaca, for those of you who know upstate New York, this is nothing.
This is a light dust up.
Nothing. But here, everything. Of course, the pool is closed. But the kids want to go check it out. Look at Kenton, he almost slipped and fell. Oh my God, this hill though. You might have to hold my hand. It's a little steep for real. No! Ah! Stop! It really is steep, look! See, it is steep. Alright, anyway, let's see what the pool looks like. Hey kids, of course the pool is closed, right?
It's not frozen.
It's not frozen? No?
I think at night.
Oh, that's nice. It looks so tempting. Wish it was a hot pool. Looks so tempting. Go into town and ended up walking all the way to Harris Teeter. There's a Harris Teeter supermarket there. So look what I got. You know how we went into that restaurant, Rain House, while we were in New York? Well, I felt like Kenton really needed to try that pineapple that we had eaten. It was so delicious. So I'm gonna come home and, or we came home and we bought a pineapple. Look. So there it is, in the middle of winter, a nice big pineapple. So I'm gonna roast it in the oven. Since obviously I don't have a huge grill outside, instead we're going to peel it and roast it in the oven and cover it with cinnamon, just like we did at that amazing Brazilian restaurant. I hope you watched the vlog, 2 vlogs before this one. And before we left, we put this bean soup on low, so we have something to come home hot to eat. I don't think it's really fully cooked yet. The beans aren't as soft as I would want them. And I need to add some pepper and a little bit more seasoning. But yeah, but for a little bit more oomph, I'm gonna add some onions, some chopped garlic, just because I think it's so healthy. And for some flavor, we got some Hillshire smoked sausage, spicy hot sausage. And these are just some small chopped sweet potatoes, which will make it a little bit heavier for the children and healthier. So here we go. You know, all that good stuff, thyme, etc. I'm gonna also add a nice hot habanero pepper because we like it spicy. And I didn't puncture it, so. Anyway, so the beans are already well cooked, of course, and now we're just gonna let this cook for about 20 more minutes. Alright, the soup's done. Nice and thick and yummy. So I'm gonna give Daddy the first bowl. This is a huge bowl. Sweet potatoes are nice and soft. The beans are rich, and of course the spicy smoked sausage. I think that's enough. Okay. Okay, so paired with some buttered toast, this is a nice warm hearty meal. Baking some more cakes for a friend and family who decided they wanted to order a cake or two. So I've been pretty busy, and of course y'all know I launched my blog, and there's so many more subjects that I want to cover and discuss. So yeah, I can't wait to share with you all the crazy thoughts and informative thoughts that go through my head. I apologize. I know I look a hot mess, but I just wanted to vent, or at least express how I'm feeling at this moment. So it is January the 10th, and Obama just gave his farewell speech, and I knew I was not going to watch it. I didn't watch it on TV because I knew I was just going to be an emotional basket case. I remember, like so many of you, when he got into office, I was laying on the couch and I stayed up all night to watch, all the ceremonies, and to hear that he had won the election. It was just mind-blowing for so many reasons. Anyway, today just feels like, I don't know, I feel like I just went to a funeral or something. And it's this sort of scary, you're not sure what the future holds feeling. And I have other reasons to feel this way, but every time I think about this election and what just happened, I'm just in utter shock. I still can't believe who our president is. I'm like, what the hell? How did this happen? But it did. And so many people voted for him. So I guess this is what we're going to have to accept and wait and see how things work out. Now, for all those Trump supporters who don't believe they're racist, who don't believe they're bigoted, or and I do believe that the majority of people who voted for Trump are none of those things. I just hope that they will stand up and do what is right and not allow all those crazies who are going to use Trump's place in the White House as an excuse to further their hated or hateful agenda. Anyway, I'm up here crying like a fool. I shouldn't have watched it. And I told you, I didn't watch it on TV. I was scrolling my smartphone. You know how you do that right before you get to bed? You check your messages, you check all your emails because it's synced with your phone. And there it was. And I had to watch him giving his emotional farewell to Michelle. and I just lost it. You know, you watch him, you watch Malia, his daughter, tearing up. That was just so touching, and I'm really going to miss them. I mean, he was without a doubt one of our best presidents. He was up against so much. They wouldn't let him do what he needed to do. You know, there were so many barriers preventing him from doing what he needed to do, and yet he still did an amazing job despite the circumstances. I can't even imagine what he must be feeling, what his family was feeling. I can't. And I'm really worried for our future as Americans. But anyway, I didn't mean to come up here and just, you know, rant about this, but I think, you know, one day when I look back, I want to remember that we had an amazing president who just happened to be young, smart, and black. So what do you think? I just got dressed up to go to see my friend Meru, childhood friend from elementary school. So I was doing my braids, as you know. I didn't get to finish it, so I was like, let's throw on a scarf. And appropriately, she is Hausa, so a scarf is pretty common in northern Nigeria, or pretty much anywhere in Nigeria. So I think I am dressed appropriate. I just wanted to make sure he was back here on the vlog. Happy New Year, honey.
Happy New Year. Best wishes to you and your family.
And we're about to go to see our friend Meru, or my friend Meru. I'm gonna introduce Kenton and my kids to hopefully some Hausa food. So I'm trying to get him to relax a little bit. Yeah. She's so little. I'm sure. So little. Meru's kitchen. She said she doesn't cook, but let's see what she made. Looks like she cooks. She's got some rice in the rice cooker.
Rice cooker, which is easy to make.
Okay, yeah.
And some stew. Stew from Sokoto State. So
Really? So this is like really Hausa food?
This is Hausa food.
Wow. I don't think I've had Hausa food in years.
Really?
No, not in years.
This is Hausa food, so hopefully you.
Yeah, it'll be cool for the kids.
Yeah, no, I don't do.
We do a lot of plantain too,
Oh my
because
gosh,
Caribbeans
I love
eat a lot of plantain.
I'll make some. I love plantain.
And the balls are what? This.
Oh,
is
this
that?
is pounded yam.
Oh, okay.
Have you eaten pounded yam before?
Yeah, we do mashed potatoes, or I sometimes do the powdered yam. Tomatoes too?
Yeah, this is a very, very famous staple in Sokoto. That's all we eat all day long.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember, if you've eaten it before.
I mean, my cooking is a bit of a blend of Caribbean, African as I remember it, but I'm sure it may taste different, so we'll see. Wow, egusi soup. Okay, that's a new one for me. I don't remember Hausa people eating it, that's why.
Really?
Yeah, I just remember Yoruba people.
Yoruba people eat it too, but Hausa people eat egusi too.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. So I can't wait. All right, come on.
All right. I'm gonna make the plantains.
I thought it was pumpkin seed.
No, it's not pumpkin.
Really?
It's like pumpkin, but it's not exactly pumpkin yet.
Oh, okay. I always thought egusi was pumpkin seed grounded.
It's very close to pumpkin. It's a little different.
Oh, okay.
And they grind it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make it into soup with spinach and. All right. I hope it's warm enough.
Yeah.
You know, because
Thank
of my
you.
asthma, they won't let me drink cold water growing up.
Oh, really?
So
My Nigerian food there.
With your hands.
And with my hands. Look at that. I'm using my hands. It's really good. Definitely tastes Nigerian. It doesn't taste like my Caribbean food.
Caribbean food.
Mm-mm.
It's
But it's
not
really
as
good.
spicy.
This is a chocolate cheesecake.
Oh, chocolate cheesecake.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is a coconut cream pie.
All right, help yourself. Meru is giving me some fabric. Aren't I lucky? Look at this. She's been getting all this fabric and she hasn't used it. So I'm gonna take this. She's giving me this. This looks very Nigerian. And this one. Isn't that pretty? What am I gonna make with it? I think I'm gonna take it to a tailor.
Okay.
That's really sweet.
Next time I'll get the rest. Okay, how
What's
about
that?
necklaces?
I like really traditional stuff.
You like traditional stuff?
Yeah, this almost looks Fulani,
It is.
right?
It's Fulani stuff.
Yeah, see, I remember.
It is Fulani stuff. That's what my daughter brings all the time.
Wow.
She thinks that I'm gonna wear these.
Well, those are for like young girls could
Yeah.
definitely wear it.
And this is like the neck thing.
You might as well open a shop.
You know, I don't have. Yeah, I wish.
Open up a shop with all this
I don't
stuff.
have that.
I can definitely wear this on camera. Hello.
Okay, well, please take whichever one you can wear. Please, please, please.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy. This is, I don't know if this is Nigerian. So look at this. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Nigerians sure are talented.
I know.
What in the world is that?
And those are earrings.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't do
okay.
earrings.
You don't?
I can wear anything
Mm.
but 22 karat gold. If
Wow.
not, my ears break
There's
out.
Sokoto on it. Look at that. So we just got back from Miro's house. It was so generous of her. We really enjoyed ourselves. We got to eat some Hausa food, egusi, and tomato stew with beef. And I guess they call it amala. The Yorubas call it amala, but pounded yam. And yeah, it was really nice to have the company, and can't wait to do it again someday. She even gave me fabric, as you can see, and the jewelry. That was just so generous, and I can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna make with that fabric. Yay! So I'm going to finish my hair, which I had started, but I need to finish it so that I can come back and show you how she looks.